So, welcome to another weekend promenade gym. Today is leg day, so we're going to be focusing on quads and a little bit of hamstrings, but main focus quads. Might touch a bit of biceps also, but let's see how it goes. I'm taking it easy. First day back doing legs after a month. So let's see how it goes. Let's play around with it. Let's see what kind of tension I can put in the quads specifically. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off with calves. Always start off with calves for me. I believe it is one of the most underrated muscles because of basically its size. But yeah, been doing calves first for the better part of 3 years now, and I've seen significant size. So I'm gonna keep with that. So yeah, let's go into it. Let's get started. Let's get busy. First motion calves, and then we'll jump into quads. Need to put something on. There we go. Okay, so my first movement will be individual call raises. Reason is, again, it goes back to my imbalance. Right side smaller than my left side, so I'll try and always start with my individual movements, my unilateral movements, trying to obviously stimulate the smaller, weaker side. And then, of course, I'll do the same repetition on my left, but trying to start with, of course, the smaller side, the weaker side, so I can try and build the same rebuild my size to match, of course, the more dominant, bigger side. So nothing to kind of hurt myself first. I want to start off with a lighter movement. Again, understanding that it's been a while doing legs. I need to, of course, pace myself. I want to try and pace myself so I can obviously be able to move the weight that I should be able to move. So I'm going to be trying to play around between psychoplasmic and myofibrillar hypertrophy up until, of course, I put as much blood in the muscle. If I can, put as much blood in the muscle. Of course, you'll see the results at the end. But this is, of course, a movement that I started with when initially there was no seated calf raises in this gym. I've been in this gym for 5 years. So when I first started off, there was no seated calf raiser machine. So makeshift. Started doing this, saw results with it, stuck with it. I'm not one to try and change the wheel. So I like the movement. I like the tension that I get from it. So yeah, I play around with the weight and then yeah, see what I can get. And yeah, 2 minute or 1.5 minute rest in between. Let's go. Hold it there. 1, 2, 4. Oh. Mm-hmm. Come on. Get off him, boy. 5, 6. Come on. Come on. Oh, come. So, a great start. Calves are toasted. Did both variations of seated calf raises. Started off individual legs, of course, trying to focus on the weaker side, my right side, my smaller side, trying to start actually pay attention to my imbalances. So individual calf raises first, and then of course a bilateral movement, and then of course again ending with individual leg movements. So I think that's good. Roughly about a 30 to 40 minute workout for just calves. Calves are toasted. Calves feel like they're on fire. So next movement will be quad centric, quad extenders or quad extension machine behind me. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. Trying to do again individual leg movements, individual quad movements first, and then of course end with both legs. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get completely smashed today. The energy is a bit low, but I'm just guessing that is due to a bit of fatigue on my side. So yeah, you know, jumping in, getting it done. Let's do it. All right. So individual legs done. Quads are a very tricky muscle for me. Obviously, I'm trying to get the fullness of the quads. So that is the quad sweep, the teardrop, basically my abductors, everything needs to be focused on. So I've done my individual leg movements. I'm going to go do a bilateral leg extension. Nothing too heavy. The focus is on trying to hold and then at least try and do 3 or 4 in there. So trying to get into the muscle, building that mind muscle connection, trying to tap into that micro tear where the focus is solely on that specific muscle group. So a lot of isolation, a lot of eccentric movements, a lot of contraction, moving up. I'm trying to move as slowly as I can. And then coming down, it's a 3, 2, 1 motion. And then, yeah, even when I get to the top, there's a squeeze there, 2 seconds if I can. But as much as I can now, trying to get as much blood into the quads as possible, trying to get as much fullness as possible, tapping into that psychoplasmic hypertrophy for fullness. And then obviously as I progress, I might just increase my weight for the myofibrillar hypertrophy aspect of the workout, which is for the dense muscle. So let's get into it. Let's go for it. Let's enjoy it. Let's feel as much tension in the legs as possible. This should be one for the books. Let's get it. Come on. 3 more. 2.
I know your voice, but I don't know. I don't know what you like. I like it.
All right. So a good quad extension workout. Now moving to leg press. So we're going to be doing leg press again, back to individual leg press movements, again focusing on quads. The goal is to put as much blood in that specific area, squeezing, contracting, and of course also understanding that mind-muscle connection, actually really connecting to that specific muscle that you're moving at that specific time. So leg press, again, individual movements first, and then after that I will move to both legs, a weight that I can probably or possibly manage. Again, in the back of my head, remembering that it is my first day back after a full month. No legs because I had an issue with my left heel. I had a fascia underneath my foot, which caused me problems. So I wasn't able to actually do any leg movements for a very, for the month. So yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. Let's get focused. Let's hit as hard as I can. Let's enjoy it. Yep. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Mm.